Welcome to Lake of the Woods in Locust Grove, Virginia. This community has it all, from an equestrian site to the beaches, a lake, a man-made lake over 500 acres. There are 4,260 lots located within Lake of the Woods and 850 lots on the water. This is the new dream where you get all of the amenities and access with a private gated community. So we're pulling out onto the Lake of the Woods. There are two lakes. We're now going to enter the main lake, and we're in one of the largest coves. So tell us about the cove.
Well, it's actually a double cove, but it goes back probably almost a half mile there, and there's another section of it here. We'll head down that way and take a look, because one of the beaches is right in this next cove over. That's usually the one that we go to when we decide we want to swim in the lake.
Swim in the lake and be at the beach.
More fun to be at the beach.
So we're going to the beach, on the boat, in the water, and there's 8 beaches here within Lake of the Woods, and a lot of people will leave their house and just go to the beach here being on the lake, and it's just a fun atmosphere, and you'll see children of all ages and adults enjoying the beach. There is parking at most of the beaches, so the people that aren't on the water can always drive to the beach if they're not close enough to walk. At Lake of the Woods, there's over 4,200 lots within the community. There's only 850 lots on the water. We're in one of the largest coves right now. We wanted to show you the different styles and designs. The community was created in 1968, and you're going to see a wide variety of homes from small ramblers to Cape Cods, split foyers, just about every different design, even A-frames. One thing you'll note is on the water, they continue to get bigger and better. It's amazing what we're seeing. And as any waterfront community, it's all about the view to the water. We love being able to sell in Lake of the Woods because we can put clients on our boat and show them the properties the way it was meant to see from the water.
Okay, this is the main marina for Lake of the Woods. You can see the boats in the background. There's also a gas station. This is the only place you can fuel your boats here at the lake. We're at the end of the lake here. There's also a secondary marina, but this is the main marina where people will put their boats in, and people can rent slips if they don't have waterfront access on their lots.
Within Lake of the Woods, you have everything. Behind me, you have the fitness center and pool so that you can really enjoy working out within the community. I love being able to sit there and look at the water while you ride a bike or jump on a treadmill. Behind me, you can see the one of 8 beaches, and this is the largest beach, which is right next to the Clubhouse and fitness center.
Okay, we are now on the back deck of the Clubhouse where people come to eat. They have receptions, weddings, everything in the Clubhouse. On the lower level of the Clubhouse, they have rooms where people play cards and have meetings and everything. And we're backing to the dam. This is the main dam for the lake is here, and the main marina where we were at earlier is right on the other end of the dam. There's a ski jump out here. They have ski shows, and like I say, we're right here in one of the main function areas of the lake. Behind us here is picnic areas along the water, so people enjoy coming here for concerts and spending time out looking at the water.
Here at the Equestrian Center at Lake of the Woods, that's right, we have horses as well, where you can send kids to summer camp. They have ponies. They have a place where you can even board your own horse. So if you yourself are a rider and you have your own horse, you can board them here at Lake of the Woods. There's trail rides, all kind of fun things you can do if you have a love and passion for horses. Here at Lake of the Woods, we also have a gorgeous 18-hole golf course. Standing here on the putting green, you even have a chipping area, and you'll note that there is its own cafe, Fairway Cafe, where you can get anything you want to eat, and even a pro shop. Make sure you bring extra balls. It is a challenging course because there are woods, Lake of the Woods, there's woods all throughout. It's a gorgeous course that you should try today. We're at Hollyfield Park, where they have the outdoor tennis courts and pickleball courts. They have 4 outdoor tennis courts. And tell them about pickleball.
6 pickleball courts here that have been built recently, and they tend to fill up. We got a lot of There are almost 250 people in the pickleball club here at Lake of the Woods. And people come out in the morning. We actually played this morning at right after 7 o'clock, and there was a crowd here. So people enjoy it. Pickleball is good no matter what your age. Even a young guy like him can play with us old people. So we had a great game. The Hollyfield Park also has a baseball, softball field off on the left. There's a pavilion, a picnic area. So it's a nice place to come.
Pickleball is all the rage, and it's so popular that, as Jim said, they built these 6 courts. And the times I've been here, there's been over 4 courts, 5 courts being played at the same time. And it is an early and active sport. They start at 7 a.m. So if you're into pickleball, this is the community for you.
We are Lake of the Woods Church, which is a multi-denominational church that services not only the lake, but people come from outside the lake to go to this church here. There are 3 services on Sunday and plenty of activities. They have a large youth program with many of activities. They sponsor a free medical clinic. They go to Navajo Nation once a year. The youth have golf tournaments. There is plenty going on. We had a picnic here just last Sunday where the church provided food for everybody in the congregation. So it's a wonderful church that we've attended since we've been here full time.
At Lake of the Woods, it's unique because there's actually a campground within the Homeowners Association. They have 12 campsites that come at no cost. You just have to reserve it ahead of time, and it's great for people that have RV living or they want to experience it. You may ask, why do they have that within a Homeowners Association? It's because many people own lots or plots within the community, but they may not have built their dream home yet. So if you love to camp and you're thinking about where can I go, and even down the street, Lake of the Woods gives you that opportunity to camp within your own association. Within the campgrounds, you have grills that you can use, public restrooms, and you even have play equipment so that you can enjoy the time with you and your family while you're here camping within the association. At Lake of the Woods, there are 2 gates to get access to this gated community, and there are 2 marinas. Behind me, you'll see the second marina, which is a little bit smaller, but yet you can still bring your boat and launch into and enjoy the lake activities. And you'll also see the slips. You can pay for those, and so that if you don't have a place to store the boat and you want to keep it on the water, you can choose this location as well. At Lake of the Woods, there are no mailboxes in front of your homes, so you have to come to one of these locations where you come and physically get your mail out of the box and take it back to your home. Here at Sweetbriar Park within Lake of the Woods, you also have a community center where there's indoor pickleball and activities and conference rooms that you can use. Behind me, you see 2 soccer fields. There's the second pool. That's right, there's 2 pools within Lake of the Woods, an additional basketball court and playground area. As you can tell, Lake of the Woods has it all, every amenity you can imagine. Reach out to the Nellis Group today to learn more about living at Lake of the Woods.